Today I thought I'd do something a little different, something I picked up at an old hardware store from my hometown. It's kind of interesting, it's just a little display. It's by Enderes Tools, screwdriver display. It's actually kind of interesting here, I'll show you. It's about 8 inches long. Oops, here, let me do it that way so you can see. Regular, just blade screwdriver, but it's through 3/16 thing of steel. Here's the tip right there. And you can see, oops, stabbed right through it. So it was basically, like I said, this hardware store I used to go to as a kid. God, it must have been like 30 years ago, I think, 25, 30, something like that, because I remember seeing it. And something I always liked. Like I said, I don't know why, but something I always dug. So I was back home just recently, and the hardware store happened to be closing down. People were retiring, and nobody wanted to take it over, so they just decided to close it. So, fortunately for me, they told me I could buy this from, I think it's only $5, so nothing too crazy, but that was kind of interesting. It's not something you see every day, and like I said, this is something I remember always looking at when I was a kid, and must have worked because I've bought plenty of Enderes screwdrivers in my day. Got all sorts of them, use them at work all the time. Well, I like the 6-in ones especially. But anyway, I just thought this was kind of interesting. Like I said, just a display. Like I said, just a screwdriver punched through a little plate of 3/16 steel. And it does have some tags on it. Here, I'll try and get the orientation right on these. They're kind of hard to see. So, it shows that. And then this one. Oops, trying. Here, let's read this one real quick. It's 3/16 steel, over 7,000 pounds of direct pressure, and look, the flutes are nearly perfect. And then it just basically says, Enderes lifetime screwdrivers made for those tough demanding jobs. And basically a warning, basically saying don't try this at home. But anyway, like I said, I don't know exactly how old this is. Like I said, I have to imagine it's at least 30, 35 years old. Like I said, because I remember it when I was a kid. Anyway, like I said, just a nifty little screwdriver display, keep it on my desk. Again, just one of those reminders of youth, you know, now, especially now that I'm getting older. They're few and far between of things that I really remember from my kids' days, but this was always one of them. And like I said, the company is still in business. I still buy their tools. Go to their website. Most hardware stores will have them. But yeah, screwdrivers are great, and the display is awesome. So anyway, like I said, I thought that was kind of cool, and you know, thanks.